The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
The scourge of so many strikers. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Jerome Boateng plays it into the box. He's gone for it! He can get that clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona take the early advantage with a delicate ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Neymar hoists it high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Can he finish? Looks like a good ball through. It's out for a goal kick. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over, and that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Rafinha gets it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Rafinha. Jerome Boateng. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. Neymar. Rafinha. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Sergio Busquets. Rafinha. Messi. And back out it comes. Out wide to the right. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's in! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to slip it through. Looks to dink one in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries to stroke it through. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Firmly met. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Busquets. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Now here's the through ball.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and it always favoured the keeper in that instance. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Matia. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's away! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi hits it! Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. It's come loose. Iniesta. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Boots it to safety. Now the pass. Swept in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Drilled in low. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Neymar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays a clever pass. Decent ball. Has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Chipped through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luis Suarez. He's got it, and he's got time. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Neymar. Tries looking up for options on the left. Now it's Messi. Surely. Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Be a change here. There's a man ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right